for bridges. You know, let there be a fund. If you've got some bridges, we'll give you a percent of what you've got. And if I've got 41 bridges, we need to give me the percent of that road and bridge money for the bridges, because you can see where it soaks up a lot of my money.
Yes, sir.
To take care of the bridges because of Cedar
I
Creek.
hear the vacuum now coming out of your budget.
No, you know,
Don't think like a bridge counts so many miles of road instead of just.
Yeah, I mean, there's several ways you can do it. I mean, we spend money on bridges. We can set it up where we allot so much money that we're gonna spend every year, a little dab of money on our bridges to keep them up. Because I've got a bridge, I've got to totally rebuild. I rebuilt one this year, you're right.
I've got a bridge and you know, we got to do that on 2150. That little bridge has to be rebuilt. But I mean, I'm all right with how it goes now, but I'm just saying that we've got to, if people are not happy with the way the road mileage is allocated on the tax allocation, that we need to settle that in budget. I mean, I don't know that we need a special bridge fund or anything like that, but we do need to, especially Keith needs to think about this, how it would affect him if we did go by the road mileage.
Well, the whole purpose is, and everybody agrees, the engineers agree, it costs more to maintain a road in 3 than it does in 4 because of the soil.
Well,
And everybody knows that.
And the condition, it was based on the condition of your roads too.
That's right.
So that's why the engineers rated your roads that percent. So in other words, you would be, you're at, if we went by the road mileage allocation, you'd lose about 4% of the money.
yeah, 4.3.
Oh, yeah.
It's a special
Oh,
road
yeah.
tax.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I get most of it.
I'm one, I'm not for that at all.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. That's what, yeah, that's what I wanted to wake you up.
But that's okay, because y'all are my out, but as soon as I tell somebody, I'm sorry, I ain't got the money, go talk to them other guys, they took it from me.
Yeah,
And I'll sure do it, I don't mind.
And then come to us with some, we
But
give
I-
it
you know-
3 years for giving
Yeah.
$400,000 a piece more than what we're taking.
Mhm.
so.
What do you think, Miss?
Yeah, you know, I already involved in it.
I know.
You're just gonna do the math,
I
aren't
know,
you?
I was not a commissioner when the presentation, I was there when 2 commissioners gave the presentation that this is how we want to do it. This is how we want to split it up because the roads are so bad in 3. We've got to get those roads up better, but y'all know it don't happen overnight. Even with that extra money, it takes a long time to get them roads
That's
improved.
right, that's right.
And eventually, I agree with all of them. When them, and any of you can come look anytime, when 3's roads get up equal to the others, hey, I'm ready to split it up by the mileage. But I'm not there yet. And I'm not gonna get there if you take 4% away.
Well, and that's, I'm in agreement with you, you know, but I thought that we needed to hash this out a little bit.
I'm just not trying to get down to be equal to you on roads because I ain't got the money to keep mine up.
Well, there's none of us.
I got the 3rd most roads and I got the least amount of money. Now, with the bridges, they started years ago over there replacing what they could with a tank car culvert and stuff to get away. That way you didn't have that high maintenance on bridges. And I'm down now to just about replacing the last 2. I have one with a tank car and one with a text dot.
I got some places you ain't gonna put a tank car in.
And then you're gonna have that. You're gonna have places you gotta put a bridge, but whenever possible, we try to convert them to culverts and take care of that problem.
Yeah, that's all been done over there. I don't have any short bridges.
And we research and try to find ways to cut material costs and go further with what we're working with. And you're gonna punish me because I'm doing all this extra to try to do more? instead of
No,
buying everything?
no, and that's been done over there. I'm talking about 20-foot bridges is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, I don't have any 10-foot bridges. I don't have any 12-foot bridges.
Actually, this was all done not on the road mileage that everybody had, it was on the condition of the roads.
Yeah, that was on a special road.
So that was how it was all figured. that you
The
had
special road tax was divided according
To the condition of the roads, not by road mileage. So when they done this, they felt like that your road was in better shape, you know, than some of the others.
They probably was back in.
And
They probably-
They ain't no more.
and they still are, and ones, you got the sand, it's still easier to keep a road up in one than it is in two or three, because of the condition of the soil, can't help it. That's not me talking, that's the KSA engineers talking.
Well, I called the engineer from TechStop out of Powell. Because you hear everything and I asked him, is the soil different in precinct 3? And he said it is.
Yeah, it
He
is.
said, I can start on the north end of 47. And he said, go all the way down. When I get to the end, I can turn around and go back to the north and start again. He said, it's moving that much. Because I thought, it's not that much different. But it is, according to their TechStop engineers. Everybody happy?
Well, okay, so the only thing we're gonna agree on today, Ms. Sandy, is precinct 3 loses 8.096 miles, and I gain 8.96 miles.
0.09.
0.096, sorry. You think?
But not necessary. Because Chad,
Yeah, that's just, well, I'll lose more later. when me and
But not
Chad-
much. I mean, this is your big loss.
This is just mine and his
Yeah.
difference.
yeah,
This is just 2 and 3 difference.
Right,
It's
2 and
what we're
3,
talking about today.
you're gonna have to.
And then there's gonna be another difference between 3 and 1.
and then that will come to the commissioner's court for approval.
Yes.
Y'all do it all at once.
Uh,
Y'all do those at once, I would think.
Yeah, that's what, yeah,
It's not taking effect till
that's
October.
right.
Well, but you need to know it in
In
June.
May.
We agreed on that.
We need to know
We
it in
gotta get
May,
mine,
don't we?
then we can do
Yeah.
the one big.
Okay.
But I'm in
Does that
agreement
work?
with us,
Okay.
with what he said. We don't have
Yeah,
to.
okay,
have-
yeah.
Do we? All right.
And
We
we'll
can't
bring it all
get
back.
ours by the next meeting, can we? We can go over and get that sorted out 2 weeks time.
Oh, yeah. And we'll,
And then we can
and
put
we'll
on
bring
the
it.
agenda and-
If you give me the numbers, I'll go drive it this afternoon. I know.
Yeah, 1:30.
Yeah, and then I got one at 1:30.
But yes, we'll have that and bring it with what Virgil said and what me and Chad worked out. We'll bring it all forward next time.
Okay.
So we're gonna wait until we make all the regular time, or we're just gonna rule on mine right now?
We'll do it all. Well, it needs to go through court. We don't do
Yeah.
decisions in
Yeah.
workshops.
I'm picking up 1.5 miles of 64. Do you think I can add that in there?
Let me get back with
Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second motion by Commissioner West, second by Commissioner Melton. All in favor, say aye. We are adjourned.
Thanks.
You would thought the judge had this catered being played into the.